He was trained by the League of Assassins, led by his grandfather, Ra's al Ghul, and his mother, Talia al Ghul. He is the only biological son of the Batman. He is the fifth Robin, Damian Wayne. I am the Markman and welcome to the Markverse, and today we are going to unbox and review McFarlane's DC Multiverse figure, my favorite Robin, Damian Wayne from Infinite Frontier. I'd also like to invite you to follow my Instagram account wherein I post toy updates and some toy photography. So, let's start. Let's start with the head. I'm actually comparing his face in the comics, and with this figure, he has a triangle-shaped face. But in the comics, it seems he has a rounder or oval-shaped face. Maybe I'm wrong, but let's just leave it that way. I would just give the benefit of the doubt that McFarlane correctly sculpted the face based on Robin of the Infinite Frontier arc. Actually, I love how they neatly design his face, the details of his ears, including his lips and nose. The mask is also appealing, his hair is also good. Then for his costume, here is the problem. The paint is uneven. As you can see here, there are parts which are dull and some parts are not. Like this part, it's glowing, but here, it's just dull. Even this part that fastens his cape, the upper part is vivid, but the lower part is not. If you want to make it bright, then make it bright. If you want to make it dull, then make it dull. Don't mix those two things up because you are going to ruin the figure. But at least his cape is perfect. I love the shading of this cape, the black shading, and also the shading of the color yellow. And also his hood. I appreciate these linings and the letter R, which is the Robin symbol. When it comes to his hand, I wish they made this a semi-open hand as well so that I can make him hold a shuriken because my other Damian Wayne has two of those so that I could lend one to this version. I like the gray color of his upper clothes and the design of his lower part as well. Nice details on his belt. including his pants and his shoes. I guess this W stands for Wayne or Wayne Industry, but I'm not that sure. And then the peg hole. Now, let's go to the articulation. Start with the head, up, down, sides. Then we have the arms, having a butterfly joint. We can move his arms sideways, then front and back. There's no issues here. We have the bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, and we can move the hand in full motion. Then for the diaphragm, not much of crunching, no hip movement. And when it comes to his legs, let's move it to the side. Let's move it sideways, forward, and back. We also have great leg motion, but no thigh swivel. But we have a double jointed knee. We have full articulation for the ankle and also having an articulation on his toe. Then let's go to the accessories. We have the card. I'm going to freeze the screen for a couple of seconds for you to appreciate it. The front, and then the back. Then this is the usual base. Then let's get his sword. Well, I'm happy this accessory is straight because most of McFarlane's accessories like swords, tridents, and other long weapons such as that of Darkseid are curved. Let's take a closer look. There is little detail here. It's simple, but I still like the design of this sword. So let's make Robin hold it. So that's good. No problems when it comes to his fist holding or hand holding the sword. Now let's go to the measurement and comparison. He is 6¼ inches. Then for the comparison, first I will compare him to my first Damian Wayne. And as you can see, basically they have the same height, but everything is different. The facial sculpt, the costume, the sword, everything is different. Now I will call his brothers. Nightwing, the better than Batman figure, and Red Hood from the Three Jokers. I don't have any Team Drake right now, but my Team Drake Gotham Knight Robin will arrive soon. So he is currently absent in this video. Then Batman, the art of the crime figure, and his biological father, Bruce Wayne, Batman of Arkham Asylum. So that is the measurement and comparison. Most parts of the figure, at least I like how they designed it, though I'm uncertain if this is really his face in the Infinite Frontier arc of the comics. I still like the sculpt of the face. Again, I just wish that his left hand is not a closed fist so that he can also hold other accessories of other figures. Then the articulation for a McFarlane's figure standard, this is already excellent because the shoulders of some figures are constricted by the design, while more figures have limited leg movement also because of the same issue. But this figure, we don't have any issues for its shoulders or arms and legs as well. Its articulation is almost perfect, again, only based on the standard of McFarlane. Except for his diaphragm and hips, which we really do not have any movement. The accessories, I like the sword, the design, even though there's not much of details, but the simple design of the sword, it's more than okay for me. So if you enjoyed the video, click the thumbs up button, please subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to push that notification bell for you to be notified of my new videos since I publish new ones every week. Again, I am the Markman. Thank you for visiting the Markverse, and always remember to pay it forward with kindness.